Namaste yogis, this is Steven from YogaWorks, and today we're going to be doing a strong flow where I'm going to be giving minimal instructions. So I might just say the name of the pose, maybe a couple of details here and there, but basically I'm going to be trying to keep the talking and the lots of anatomical details and adjustments to a minimum. This is conducive, I find, if you want just a piece of inner quiet. Maybe you just woke up, maybe you had a busy day with lots of calls and meetings, and you're just doing this practice to get out of your head and drop into your body. And to just have a minimal instructions is really going to help with this, especially if you are a bit more of an experienced practitioner and you just want to get into the flow of things. There's going to be quite a few of more advanced yoga postures. You can always skip those if you're not ready for them, or you need more of a break, or just give them a go and see how it goes. I won't actually be teaching the poses, so I'll just call them out and do them with you myself. And there's going to be other classes where there's more of an instruction for this. So let's get straight into it. Come to sit, cross-legged and fold forward. Drop in for a moment, take a few breaths. And then slowly lift up, come into full boat pose, Paripurna Navasana. Option straight legs or bent legs, of course you know this. And then cross the legs the other way and fold forward. Take a moment, watch your breath, watch your mind settle. And then lift up, Paripurna Navasana, the full boat. Cross the legs the other way one more time. Lift up into boat. Cross the legs the other way one more time. Fold. Lift up into boat. Take another deep breath, lift the chest. And then come out and go straight into downward facing dog. Move as you need to, or be still as you need to. Some simple movements with the breath. Inhale to plank. Exhale to down dog. Inhale to plank. Exhale down dog. Inhale plank. Exhale down dog. Inhale plank. This time exhale chaturanga. Inhale back up to plank. Exhale down dog. Again inhale plank. Stay with the breath. Exhale chaturanga. Inhale plank. Exhale down dog. One more like this. Inhale plank. Exhale chaturanga. Inhale back to plank. Exhale down dog. Inhale plank pose. Exhale chaturanga. Inhale upward facing dog. Exhale downward facing dog. Two more like this. Inhale plank. Exhale chaturanga. Inhale upward facing dog. Exhale downward facing dog. Last one. Stay with the same rhythm of breath. Inhale plank. Exhale chaturanga. Inhale upward facing. Exhale downward facing dog. Take a few breaths. Inhale, lift the right leg high. Exhale, shift forward into one-legged plank. Inhale, bring the right knee towards the right elbow. Exhale, stretch the right leg back, don't put it down yet. Inhale, lift the right leg high, down dog split. Exhale, come forward, one-legged plank. Inhale, right knee goes forward towards the right elbow. Exhale, stretch the right leg back, stay in plank. One more of these. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, shift forward, one-legged plank. Inhale, right knee comes forward, feel the front of the hip. Exhale, stretch right leg back. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, lower the right leg down. Take a few breaths, feel the difference between both sides. Second side, inhale, lift the left leg high. Exhale, shift forward to one-legged plank. Inhale, left knee forward towards left elbow. Don't need to touch. Exhale, left leg, stretch it back. Inhale, left leg high, down dog split. Exhale, one-legged plank. Inhale, left knee forward. Exhale, left leg, stretch back. Inhale, left leg high, down dog split, one more round. Exhale, shoulders over wrists. Inhale, left knee squeezes forward. Exhale, stretch it back. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, normal downward facing dog. Nice, from here, lift the right leg high. Bend the right knee, start to bring right knee outside your right shoulder, shift forward into plank again. And how slowly can you step the right foot forward next to the right hand. Nice, a moment in lizard pose. You can stay on the hands, you can bend your elbows, or you can lower the elbows down. Keep the elbows down, just step your front foot back into forearm plank. Tilt the tailbone back. And then just walk your feet closer to the elbows for dolphin pose. Press the mat away with your arms and with your feet. Come back to downward facing dog. You might need to walk a little bit back again. Inhale, lift the left leg high. Bend the left knee, bring the left knee outside your left shoulder as you shift forward into one-legged plank. We're stepping left foot, but go slowly outside left hand. 3, 2, 1. Land softly. You can lower the back knee, you can keep it lifted. Lizard pose. Couple of breaths to drop in. Enjoy the strong flow, but also the absence of lots of talking creates a sense of peace, even though things are challenging sometimes. Keep elbows down, step your left foot back, forearm plank. Tilt the tailbone back and lift the front body. Good, walk your toes closer, dolphin pose, press your elbows down a lot. Normalize your downward facing dog, so you're back on the hands. Maybe walk the feet back a little bit. Start to walk your feet forward to the front. Bend your knees, roll up to standing. Roll the shoulders back. Inhale, lift the arms. Exhale, fold forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana, halfway lift. Exhale, step right foot back, right knee stays lifted. Inhale, high lunge, lift the arms. Exhale, Chaturanga, place the hands and bend your elbows. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift the right leg high. Exhale, step it forward. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, hands down, step forward, fold. Inhale to rise. Exhale to fold again. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, hands down, left foot back. Lift the arms, high lunge. Lower the hands, Chaturanga, bend your elbows, chest forward. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhale, lift the left leg high. Exhale, step it forward. Inhale, high lunge, lift the arms. Exhale, step forward and fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, rise. Exhale, one more round like this. Fold forward. Flat back, inhale. Step back, exhale. High lunge, lift the arms, inhale. Exhale, Chaturanga, complete the exhale at the bottom. Inhale, upward facing dog, broaden chest. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, step it forward. Inhale, arms. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, all the way up. Exhale, fold back down, last round like this. Inhale, halfway left. Exhale, left foot back. Inhale, arms high, high lunge. Exhale, Chaturanga, bend your elbows. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, step lightly. Inhale, lift arms. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, all the way up. Exhale, hands back to heart. Take a slow breath in. Take a slow breath out. Bend your knees. Inhale, chair pose. Start to sit further back. Bend your knees more, even more, even more. Sit down boat. Lift the legs. Maybe straighten the legs. From here, cross your legs. Chaturanga, step or hop back. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Settle into the breath again. Inhale, bend your knees, look to the front. Exhale, step or hop to the front. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, go all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart. Bend your knees. Inhale, Utkatasana, chair pose. Sit a little bit further back. Bend the knees more. Bend the knees more. Bend the knees even more. Tiny little squat. Full boat pose. Lift the feet. Lift the heart. Shoulders back. Three, two, one. Cross your legs. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift the right leg high. Exhale, step right foot forward, warrior two, Virabhadrasana two. Three breaths here. Try to make the breaths last as long as you can. Right hand inside right foot. Left arm over, side angle, or full bind. Three breaths again. One more. Release the bind if you got it. Half moon pose, Ardha Chandrasana. Three breaths. Still your mind inside the body which is balancing. One more breath. You can step back, you can do vinyasa. If you want, you can plant the hands, do a couple of hops with the left leg up first. Maybe vinyasa, downward facing dog. Settle in the breath. Inhale the left leg high. Exhale, Virabhadrasana 2. 3 breaths. Make them count. One more. Left hand down, right arm over, side angle, Parshvakonasana, or bound Parshvakonasana. Your choice. 2 more breaths. Slow it down if you can. Release the bind if you got it. Step onto your left foot, half moon pose, Ardha Chandrasana. 3 slow deep breaths. One more. You know the options, step back, vinyasa, or plant the hands down, do a couple of hops and see how it goes. Maybe vinyasa after your handstand. Back to down dog. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward. We're going to jump into squat. Go straight into it. If you can jump into crow pose, then you're welcome to do that too. Either squat or crow. And then everyone land in Malasana. yogic squat pose. Take a moment. We're going back the same way. Either you step back, you hop back, you do vinyasa, or you move through crow pose, maybe crane with straight elbows. Remember, chest forward when you jump. The legs will go back automatically. Vinyasa into downward facing dog. Inhale the right leg high. Exhale, step the right foot forward, high lunge, lift the arms. Nice, reach the hands back. Clasp your hands behind the lower back and lift the hands slightly. If you can, straighten the elbows. Nice, hands to heart. Left elbow, twist over right knee. Revolved side angle pose. You can hold for another moment, or if you want an arm balance here, then hook the elbow a little bit further over the knee. Place the hands down, lean to your right, and spread the legs wide. Ekapara Kundinyasana, number 1, the twisted one. Downward facing dog, or plank, chaturanga, upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Inhale the left leg high, second side. Exhale, step it forward, high lunge. Lift the arms. Reach the hands back, clasp them together, and straighten the arms a little bit more. Move the shoulder blades back and down. Revolved side angle, right elbow over left knee. Press the hands together. Revolve your chest to the left. I'll show you this one from a bit more of an angle. So for the arm balance, I'm hooking over as far as I can. Place the hands hip distance. I don't use the left hip on the left elbow. I'm only on the right elbow. Straightening the legs, lengthen the chest forward. Come back, downward facing dog. Lower your knees, child's pose, balasana. Allow the breath to return to normal, heart rate to slow down. Feel your energy levels. Couple of options. We're going to be doing an inversion, which means we're going upside down. You can either hold dolphin pose. You can do hit stand if you know what you're doing, you're comfortable holding it for a little bit. If anything is uncomfortable, your neck, your shoulders, some funny tweaks aboard, come out immediately. Or if you're comfortable in another inversion, like handstand or forearm balance, that's the one I'm going to do, then come into that. Let's practice for about a minute. Of course, there's the wall, so feel free to use the wall if you need that support, by all means. So come into it in your own time. There's no rush. Are you staying dolphin? Do your headstand, handstand, something against the wall, or forearm balance? Settle into your breath. And then slowly come out. Maybe you're already out, it's fine. Child's pose. Enjoy the peace and quiet that can exist in your mind, in your body, if you make space for it. And then lie down on your back for bridge or wheel pose. If you have wheel pose in your regular practice, then this is a good time to practice this. I'm going to stay with bridge, so just pick the option that just feels the most advantageous to your body at the moment. So both cases, we're pushing the feet down, lifting the hips up, lifting the chest up. If you're doing wheel, then of course the hands will push as well. If you're doing bridge, you can clasp your hands behind your lower back and use this to maybe wiggle the shoulders closer together and lift the chest a little bit higher. 5 slow deep breaths, whichever option you've chosen. Two more breaths. Slowly release. Come down with control. Place the soles of the feet together with the knees wide. Supta Baddha Konasana. Take a moment to feel what it's like to be in your body. Good, then straighten the right leg. Bend your left knee into the chest. Take the left knee over into spinal twist. You can hold it down with your right hand. I'm going to offer a few more options, but you can also stay here. Maybe bend the straight leg, the right leg, so now you can hold that right foot in your left hand. Option 1. And then option 2, straighten the left leg and hold the left foot in the right hand. Whichever option you've chosen, sink in, allow the pose to do the work. Don't get involved. Only involvement is to do the bare minimum, to hold the pose. That's it. Gently release. Straighten the legs out. This time left leg straight, right knee bent. Pull the right knee in with both hands. Take the right knee over to the left side. Options, bend the bottom leg and then hold the left foot with the right hand. Another option to add on if you want to, straighten the right leg, hold it with your left hand. And just rest, whichever position you've chosen, allow it to exist. Gently release. If you've got time, I would definitely suggest to do a brief shavasana, a couple of minutes, maybe 5 or 10 minutes if you've got a bit more time. Just to really round off this strong flow, create a sense of balance and ease. Or if you need to go, then move your hands and move your feet. Bend your knees, roll over onto your side. And then push up to sitting. Bring the hands together in front of your heart. Touch your hands to your forehead, to your heart center. And bow to yourself on the mat. Thank you so much for practicing. Namaste. Hope you enjoyed the strong flow, minimal instructions, and take good care. I'll see you here again soon.